Hello, this is Bam from gunstencils.com. We just got done doing a little shooting out here at the range, and what we decided to do was put together a tutorial to show you guys how to use one of our stencils. Underneath my handy dandy paperweight here, I have a couple of stencils here. Now we have over 100 designs. This is just a couple of them. What we're going to do is we're going to update this plain FDE PMAG, and we're going to place an Anarchy symbol on there utilizing some paint. Now the first thing you need to do is make sure that you have a new magazine, or at least a clean magazine. Take some cleaner, make sure all the oil and any other residue is off of this thing. We want it to be real clean. Now the next thing we want to do is actually take the stencil and place it onto the magazine. We're simply going to take off the back of the stencil, and we're going to place it where we want it to go on our magazine. You can use the lines there to help line it up. Firmly press down. That looks good. And then we're going to take off the top layer of the stencil so the purple portion of it is stuck on the magazine. Now the parts that are open there, of course, is where our paint is going to stay. We have our stencil in place. What we want to do is we want to mask off the areas that we do not want to get paint on. So we simply have some painter's tape here that we're going to utilize, and you simply just block off the areas so you can paint this thing. Now we're going to be doing light coats of paint, but you do want to block off all the areas. So let me block off the rest and I'll be right back. Alright, the magazine is completely blocked off and we are now ready to paint. As you can see, we have the Anarchy symbol here. Now the key to painting is to do light coats and apply several times. Now if you get too heavy, what's going to happen is your stencil is going to leak. So light coats and multiple coats. So let's go ahead and paint this magazine. It's been a couple hours since we painted the PMAG, so what we're going to do is take off the masking and the stencil, and we'll be right back to show you how it looks. Alright, here is the final result on the PMAG. We went from the original Anarchy Gun Stencil, placed it on a FDE PMAG, and it turned out looking pretty great. We have the Anarchy design along with hundreds of others on gunstencils.com. Thank you for watching.